Welcome to Cooking with Chef V.
What's up, my good people? Thank you for tuning in with Cooking with Chef V. And today we're going to be making some Caribbean cabbage. How many of you guys out there ever made Caribbean cabbage? Especially with some chicken. Now, I know that most people just add sausage to their cabbage, but we're going to add some chicken breast to try to lighten it up a little bit, get it popping. So we're going to go ahead and put the slits in the chicken. Make sure you guys wash your chicken. Everybody don't wash their chicken, I'm telling you. And then after you put the slits in the chicken, we're going to go ahead and get our seasonings together. I'm going to put in the description below the seasonings that I use so that you can season your chicken, because ain't nothing better than some seasoned chicken, okay? So after we season our chicken, we're going to go ahead and cut up some butter cubes. We're going to cut some butter into cubes, and we're going to place them in the slits that we cut inside of our chicken breast, so that when we put it in the oven, it'll give it that good, it'll tenderize it or whatnot. So we're going to season our chicken up. You can use the seasonings that I'm using, or you can go ahead and use your own seasoning. And then we're going to get some avocado oil and go ahead and sear both sides of the chicken until we got a golden brown color. Look at that sear on that chicken breast. Man, I'm telling you, if I ate chicken, I'll definitely eat this right here. Then we're going to grab ourselves a red onion. And we're going to give it a rough chop, nothing fancy. If you guys enjoyed this show so far, go ahead and subscribe to my channel with Cooking with Chef V. Now we're going to get us some carrots. Now this process took me a minute because I had to get some real carrots, and I had to make sure that they were organic carrots. So if you guys like fresh fruits and vegetables and things that don't have no pesticide in it, you guys want to grab your vegetables that start with the number 9. With the 9, if it start with a 9, it's guaranteed no pesticides or anything in it. Good vegetable to use. So make sure that barcode starts with the number 9. If it start with a 4, that means they put pesticide in it, and we don't want that. So you guys are going to go ahead and peel your carrots. Make sure you guys wash your carrots too. As a matter of fact, wash your carrots, your fruit, and make sure you guys wash all of your vegetables and your meat. You must wash your meat. You got to. A lot of restaurants, they don't wash their meats. They take it right out the pack and put it right on the stove and cook it. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. And they don't wash their lettuce. Some people, some restaurants will take lettuce right out the bag and go ahead and plate it and serve it to you. So you guys got to be careful when y'all eating at these restaurants or whoever preparing your meal, because you want to make sure you eating something that your body ain't gonna regret later. So we're gonna go ahead and chop these carrots up to the best of our abilities. Some of these pieces I cut twice, so it depends on the person how big you want your carrots. So after you cut your carrots up, we're going to go ahead and grab that chicken breast that we seared. Look at that chicken. Look at that brown on that chicken. That is beautiful. And we're going to pour in some chicken broth. How many know that it ain't no chicken unless you bring the broth with it? Go ahead and preheat your oven to 375. We're going to cook this chicken for about 35 to 45 minutes. We're going to add the chicken broth. Then we're going to add them carrots and red onions we chopped up. And we also going to add a bay leaf. And we're going to cover it and put it in the oven. And when this chicken come out, I'm telling you, it's going to be filled with a lot of juices. Very delicious. So if you haven't done so already, I want you guys to go ahead and like this video, comment below, let me know that you watching Cooking with Chef V. Turn on your notifications for more videos. So after we have placed that in the oven, we're going to go ahead and grab us a cabbage. Now this was a nice sized cabbage, I'm telling you guys. So forgive me because I did not cut the core out first. I was kind of like rushing because I had somewhere to be. So, so you guys know how to cut up a cabbage. If you don't, I'll make a video. Comment below if you want me to make you a video on how to really cut cabbage. How many of you guys ever had Caribbean cabbage before? If you have, tell me, comment below the way that you made your Caribbean cabbage. Because everybody don't make their cabbage with sausage and chicken. This is something different. I want to be different. So this is a new recipe that I'm trying out to see what it's like. And I want you guys to let me know how it tastes to you. Because the customer said that this was bussin'. They said it was bussin'. It was delicious. So we're going to go ahead and take that cabbage and we're going to put it in a strainer because we're going to wash it. Remember I said make sure you wash all your fruits, all your vegetables, and all your meats. Everything must go through the washer. We must wash it. We must. Y'all see that core in the middle. My apologies, my apologies. So we're just going to give that a rough chop here. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Grab your sausage. This sausage that I'm using right here is turkey sausage. You know, you can go ahead and use you some beef. You can use you some pork, Italian sausage, whatever kind of sausage you want to use. I use turkey because they requested turkey sausage. I don't eat meat, so. But when I was eating meat, I love me a good turkey sausage. So after you get your turkey sausage, you want to go ahead and get you a pan and put your avocado oil or whatever kind of oil that you have. And we're going to cook those turkey sausages until it get a good golden brown on them. Then we're going to cut us up some bacon. You can add more bacon to the party. I think this is regular pork bacon. Yeah, this is regular pork bacon. That hickory smoke. We're going to drop that inside with the sausages. You see that? My God, that looks so delicious. Then we're going to go ahead and grab our onions, bell peppers, and tomatoes. This right here is about to be a long process because we got to cut them in half. Now, some people like to keep their tomatoes whole. How many of you guys like to keep your tomatoes whole when you're cooking it? Comment below and let me know that you like to keep your tomatoes whole or you like to cut them in half. So after you have cut all your tomatoes up, we're going to go ahead and use that same pan. And we're going to place our tomatoes in there. And we're going to cut us up our bell peppers. How many know that there is no Caribbean cabbage unless you got a yellow bell pepper? Listen, either yellow, red, and green or green and yellow. So it's up to you. It's up to you. So if you want to go ahead and add like a red in there, that'll give it more of a that'll make the color pop a little bit more. So after we cut our bell pepper up, we're gonna go ahead and give that a rough chop. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. How many of you guys ever had Caribbean cabbage before? If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment below that you're watching Cooking with Chef V. So as we cut up our bell peppers, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna combine them both together. We're gonna combine them both together. Once we combine both bell peppers together, we're gonna go ahead and place it in that same pan with our tomatoes. And now we're gonna cut us up an onion. Look at this onion. This is a huge onion. We're gonna give it a rough chop, nothing fancy. Just good enough to put inside of our cabbage, okay? How many of you guys ever use all of these ingredients before inside of your cabbage? Do you think it's like a weird combination, or this seem right? Yeah, it's the tomatoes and cabbage for me. It's very different. So we're gonna go ahead and place our onions inside of our tomatoes and bell peppers, and we're gonna give that a stir. Look at the color. Look, giving me island vibes. So here comes the cabbage. Oh, the steam got us. I'm sorry, I couldn't show the cabbage. The steam got us. But we're gonna go ahead and combine all of our ingredients together. Comment below if you prefer to eat your cabbage with just the veggies and sausage, or you like the sausage, the veggies, and the chicken together. If so, let me know in the comment section. So I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. If so, comment, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can get more updates with Cooking with Chef V. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on today. Bye-bye.